Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have another pick a card. This pick a card reading will be who you need to cut out of your life right now, some cord cutting. So this should just be random messages. So I have 4 piles to choose from today. The first pile will be this seal. Oops. It's the first pile. Second pile will be this fawn. Third pile will be this whale or dolphin. Looks more like a dolphin to me. And then the fourth pile will be this llama. So use your intuition the best that you can, and I'll see you at your reading. Hello pile 1. So if you chose the seal, this will be who you need to cut out of your life, or who you need to do cord cuttings for. Who should pile 1 cut out of their life right now to better them? So they can be in this 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups energy. Who do they need to cut out of their life? Pile 1. Who needs to be out of pile 1's life? Ace of Swords. Could be an air sign. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. They need to cut out of your life, pile 1. Could be a friend, a lover. They said some hurtful things to you, or they keep saying little slick stuff here and there. Yeah. Top of the deck, Queen of Swords. It could be a feminine energy, a friend or a lover. I know for a fact it's a female air sign that you need to cut out of your life. It could also be a masculine air sign as well, but it's just not showing up right now. But like, I'm really feeling like a feminine energy coming from them, like a wounded feminine energy. I think they've said some hurtful things towards you, or if not, it's like if they don't bluntly curse you or argue with you, it's like they'll say little slick shit, maybe in like a nice way or in a way that's disguised to the point where it's like, oh, it's like gaslighting a little bit. Not gaslight, yeah, it could be gaslighting. Could also be somebody you need to cut out of your life that's the air sign that's gaslighting you, manipulating you, saying slick stuff but not really like saying it, not being blunt with it. It's like they'll say something slick but then they'll say something right after that makes you question, like, was that like a smart remark? Or yeah, it's like they'll be like low-key putting you down. Or I feel like this is a very nosy energy as well, pile 1, that you need to cut out of your life. Somebody that just like wants to check up on you but is not really there for you when you need them to be. Yeah, somebody that watches you, stalks you, thinks of you. It's like they want to be around you, in your circle, around you. So yeah, it's like they want to be around you with the 3 of Wands. So I heard all talk. This person's all talk. This person's all talk. They say what you want to hear, stuff like that. It's like this person's very like manipulative. They're really good with their words, on how they're really good on playing with their words, on how they say something. Yeah, it's like it's not, I think it's about what they say as well, but it's like how they say it. It's like they'll say something slick, but then they'll say it in like a very jokey tone. It's like the way they deliver the messages, you wouldn't really realize that they're coming for you and that they're like trying to humiliate you or bring you down or block you. That you need to, yeah, definitely need to cut, because the Ace of Swords is also cutting shit out of your life, as well as the Queen and King of Swords. So definitely need to do some cord cutting with somebody that's watching you. For some of you guys, if the air sign thing isn't resonating, it's just definitely you need to cut somebody in your life in this Three of Wands energy where they're just watching you but not willing to help you. They say they're going to do one thing and don't even show up for you, or you know they can't show up for you because of finances or something's involved, something's blocking. Like, you just know this person can't show up for you, whether they just don't want to, they're too lazy to, or they just can't because of financial reasons. Could be a lot of reasons. Yeah, we got the came out in reverse. I don't read in reversals, but I feel like this is somebody that is watching your success, or they know that you'll be successful with this Nine of Cups. It's almost giving like he's watching this person in this Nine of Cups energy. This person is watching you be in this Nine of Cups energy. Or, I don't know, it's like the person you need to cut out of your life, I feel like, could be jealous of you because you're emotionally independent. The Nine of Pentacles is financially independent. This is emotionally independent. This person is jealous of you because of that. People can be jealous over stuff like that. Like, just because you're a nice person, or you're spiritually gifted more than them, or Ten of Wands wanted to come out. High Priestess. You intuitively know who this person is. You've been thinking about cutting them off already because they're getting in your way of something you've been planning. Of your victory of some sort, your hard work. It's like your hard work paid off or something like that, and somebody's jealous of that. Somebody's watching this go down. Maybe you told them about a plan or something you had that's going to put you in this Nine of Cups energy, and they didn't believe you because of all these wands that were in your way, and they felt like it wasn't like gonna happen. They didn't help you out. They tried to keep you down, keep you stuck with like manipulative words and actions, like right up under your nose, but it was like the way it delivered the messages or the actions, you didn't really peep it until it was too late, or until now. And now it's like you're seeing that this person is kind of like trying to keep you distracted. With the Nine of Wands as well, could be like burdens. Yeah, that just flipped out, but this just flipped out. This is at the top of the deck. This is 10 10 10. You could be saying 10 10 a lot on the clock, or 1 1 1 a lot for this new start. Yeah, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. This person was creating shit to put in your head, or they're creating stuff now to make you feel guilty, or for some of you guys to make you feel like you're not worthy. They don't even feel like you're worthy. They don't feel like they're worthy. So of course they're not going to feel like anybody around them is worthy because they don't feel worthy. So if you're this person's friend, lover, whatever, this person doesn't feel like they're worthy of anything. They don't feel like they're worthy of 10 of Cups. I mean 10 of Cups too, because I said that in the beginning of the reading. If they don't feel like they're worthy of this 10 of Pentacles, they definitely don't feel like anybody else around them can succeed. So it's definitely somebody you need to cut out of your life, because they don't have strong belief. They're very insecure. This person might not show you this with the 9 of Cups, but they're definitely in the inside somebody you need to cut out of your life because they're insecure. As fuck, they're insecure. But you sensed it, because the High Priestess keeps sneaking up as I'm flipping, as I keep cutting the deck. And I think I can see my hands. Usually my camera doesn't show my hands when I be like certain cards peek up, but I could have wounded feminine energy with the Empress in reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this person watching you have financial blessings coming in, or you will be if you're worried, yeah. If you're worried about being if you're worried about your finances after you cut this person off, or if you're worried about you couldn't leave this person behind. Yes, it's going to be hard with all these 10s here, but if you've been seeing 111 and then we got the Ace of Swords, that's all about surprises. Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. It's going to take some time and some healing after you cut this person off. Definitely. Because you're going to be guarded from, you're going to think other people are the same, or are going to hurt you the same. I've been seeing so many ants. Queen of Wands. You might have had to need to cut. Okay, some of you guys, oh shit. Some of you guys it's air sign. Some of you guys it's a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. You need to cut out of your fucking life, male or female. They all look like females, but it really could be any it could be masculine energy as well, but they have wounded feminine energy. So that's why all these queens and the Empress you saw came up in reverse in my hand, is because they're acting out of like a wounded feminine energy. Y'all know on my channel I always say where that stems from, but it comes from their mother having whatever, but it might be an earth sign as well, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or for some of you guys, all three. You need to just, you've been talking to like it could be a masculine, it could be an air sign masculine, a fire sign masculine, and a earth sign masculine, or it could be female. Fit it for how it resonates. Some of you guys, a lover and a friend you need to cut off that have one of these signs. But also, if it's coming out for you, I feel like the reasons why all this independent energy too, I feel like this person, you need to cut this person out so you can be a Queen of Wands, a Queen of Swords, and a Queen of Pentacles. Because this person's hindering you with the 10, with all these 10s here. Definitely try to get into your head and feel like you couldn't do it, you couldn't accomplish it with little slick shit. It could have been out of little jokes. It could be out of, some of them could have talk down on your appearance, or about what you're wearing or something like that, or make you feel judged. You got the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, something that's finna work out in your favor. And they're sending you the evil eye. They're watching you. This could be a friend that's checking up on you to see if like your plans go as you expected them to go. You could have visions with the Queen of Swords that is going to work out. Yeah, as soon as I said the fourth, this could be visions, prayers, dreams. You could have dreams about your success and you told your friend and they didn't really support you, or they made a little face but they still congratulated you, or I don't know, it's giving me weird energy from a friend for some of you guys. This could also be like a jealous lover as well. I would say my advice would be, because I think you get really excited about your visions, dreams, about your 10 of cups. I mean, I keep still wanting to say 10 of cups. About this new love. Yeah, I feel like it's new love as well. Don't be so quick to tell this certain friend about your love interest, if that resonates with someone. And don't be too quick to share your results about a certain plan that you're trying to, with the Queen of Pentacles, plant seeds. Because they could be sending you evil eye and putting things in your way, like tower moments, because they're manifesting you to trip and fall. That goes for your lovers as well. It goes for social media as well. I know people love to show their progress, but it could be people online that, Yeah, I really feel like with all these queens, it's a lot of people and a lot of like people watching you that you feel like you don't even know is watching you, waiting on, they just want to see you fail because they couldn't do it. Like, yeah, it's like they want to see you fail because they didn't have the balls to even try. With this Three of Wands, that's somebody that hasn't started yet. They're thinking about it, but they haven't started yet. This is an energy that's already started, even though it's like they're clearly making movement. This person's standing still. So I feel like this could also be people on social media that are nosy in your DMs asking about certain things as well. It could be friends in person. It could be a lot of, like, for you, Padawan, it's a lot of people. But it's like, you know who the main people, you know, I feel like with the Hermit, yeah, be hush hush about your plans and your victories and your progress and whatever you're planning to do, because you're gonna have justice. You're gonna have justice. Yeah, don't be so excited and quick to share your risk and your investments and whatever it is. You know who these people, you were thinking about cutting these people off, or at least blocking your, hiding your story. You know, you don't have to unfollow somebody or block somebody. You can just hide your story. For some of you guys, you might just block them. This could have been somebody you broke up with. The Hierophant in reverse. They're stalking your page off like a ghost account or something like that. And they're sending you evil eye energy. I hope some of you guys put evil eye in your bio or something like that, or do protection spells. Let me get one more. It could be a Virgo you need to cut off with the Hermit. This person has like a Virgo moon or something. Judgment in reverse. Yeah, they're blocking your judgment. It could be a lot of people around you that are clouding your judgment. Yeah, success for you. King of Wands. So yeah, definitely a fire sign. And for some of you guys, need to cut off. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Air sign and earth sign. I don't see any water signs, so if you think about cutting off a water sign, you might want to pick another pile, because it's definitely the main people is fire, air, and earth for this pile. Girl or masculine. They're watching you so badly. Watching. And yeah, they're blocking your, they're making you feel like you need to go inward, but you really need to go outward. But don't let them come along with the Six of Wands. It's like too crowded right here. Like, you need open room. It's too many people. You have people, a lot of people that actually follow you and look up to you, but they won't admit it because their jealousy is getting in the way. So you need to cut them off. So that's what I have for you, Pile 1. If it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next post. Hello, Pile 2. So if you chose the fawn, the little baby deer, this will be who you need to cut out of your life. Who's a distraction for you during this time? Who's hating on you, or who's just like sending you an evil eye, like weird ass energy? Who's getting in the way of my Pile 2 that they need to cut off? Who's getting in the way of my Pile 2 that they need to cut off? Some of you guys had to cut off older feminine energy. Could be your mother, your aunts. Some of you guys, your aunts are jealous, like family members are jealous. That's like an older woman or women. I'm hearing women probably jealous of you because you're like the black sheep. Queen of Pentacles at the top of the deck. Ace of Cups. Two of Wands, Star. Some of you guys need to cut off a earth sign, or a air sign, or a fire sign. Feminine or masculine, because really in the other pile was a bunch of women, but in this pile was like, it's a lot of more masculine energy. So I don't know if these are people you're dating or these uncles, like family members that are jealous. getting these family members that you need to cut off or just stop talking to, because they're trying to make you go by a certain moral, but I don't think you believe in that moral anymore, or you don't believe in like that religion anymore, or you don't believe in something, and they're trying to like make you feel like what you want to do is wrong. So you need to cut them off, and it's going to be hard with the 10 of swords, but it's going to be better for your spiritual journey, and it's going to be better for your mental health as well, because they're confusing you and they're making you feel like what you're doing is like sinful, it's not right, it's unmorally. But if at the end of the day, if it makes you happy and it opens your chakras and it makes you feel alive, then why would you want to live like you're dead to please a certain moral of your family? Some of you guys, it's like if you don't abide by these rules or religion or morals, it's like they're gonna cut you off anyway. So it's like you damn if you do, you damn if you don't. So why don't you just do what makes you feel alive and free and liberated? It's just like anybody that loves you conditionally, family member, I don't care if it is blood, if they love you conditionally, that's not healed love at all. It's not real love. It's conditioned. They love you with conditions. It could be like a family. It could even be a father that's in his wounded Empress energy as well. It could be a father you need to cut off, or just stop listening to them. Don't mean you gotta cut them off, but just stop listening to them when it comes to like trying to take their advice or trying to make them see your way of living or your way of life. You guys don't even have to discuss that. Yeah, somebody in your family, you guys don't even have to discuss it. Just discuss something else that doesn't have to do with that conversation, because it's like obviously you guys don't agree on it and you guys probably never will. So it's like better for you to just avoid the conversation altogether and live your life the way you want to live it, because I'm really getting for majority of you guys it's a family member, like a masculine family member. Or for some of you guys it could be family, for some of you guys it could be both. I think it's just like certain traditions with the 6 of Cups, or a way that they tried to raise you into. It's like they wanted to like not warp your perspective, but it's like they wanted you to see the world through their eyes, and that's not healthy at all. Really getting for this pile, you're like, yeah, Empress coming up again, Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles. This is somebody that took care of you growing up. Yeah, somebody that took care of you growing up, you need to cut off. I'm saying for some of you guys, you don't have to cut them off. Yeah, somebody that took care of you. Tower. For some of you guys, you already cut this person out of your life, or you just stopped listening to what they had to say because it just wasn't, it was triggering you with the Tower. Because the Ace of Swords and then him right there is kind of like, he's like, you're listening. I don't think you're disrespectful at all towards whoever this older person is that you need to cut off, or whoever took care of you, or whoever you used to look up to. It's just like you weren't disrespectful. They could make it seem like you're being disrespectful by living your life, and you're not being disrespectful. Yeah, it's like they're trying to like, they're not, this is giving me like they're not purposely trying to harm you, but they are type of energy. It's like they're trying to make you feel like you're being disrespectful and that you're living by sins and you're gonna go to hell, and or this just isn't the way you should be acting because this, that, A, B, C, D, E, or whatever. It's like they're trying to project onto you their ways of life in this pile, and it's confusing you for your mental health. It's not good for your mental health or your spiritual journey. It's hindering you internally, and it's making you upset with the Tower card. You're becoming more and more upset, and you're not. Death, yeah. This person probably won't change at all until like they probably see the way they want to see what. Yeah, could be a father. King of Cups. Definitely could be a, yeah. Majority of you guys is a masculine energy, and it could be a lot of like masculines you're dating that reminds you of a certain uncle, father, whoever raised you. You need to cut these love interests off too, because there's just replicas of your father figure, uncle figure, grandfather, whoever it is. Mother that could be in a masculine energy that you, mother or aunt that could also be in a masculine energy that raised you, that are reflections of your masculine if you date men or women. If you date men, and it could represent your masculine aunt or whatever it is. Make it resonate with your story. But I feel like it, whatever it is trying to teach you and put in basically program into your mind, is what is spilling over into your love life. And you need to cut these people out of your life, because it's like, what's the point of cutting off the people in your family because you don't want to live and abide by that, and you don't believe in that anymore? People outgrow shit. So if you outgrow the certain laws or ways of living, why would you cut them off and heal from that just to go into a relationship that is going to do that, like, is the same type of energy and situation? They're going to try to control you and make you, I'm getting, it's just like they're going to, it's like a very strict lover that wants you to act and live a certain way by them. Like arranged marriages. Some of you guys could have something to do with arranged marriages or something like that. Or they're very traditional in that way. Yeah, this could be like something to do with like traditions. And then like our times now, like you're wanting to make your own tradition for yourself. And you could attract a lot of lovers that are also traditional, as your family members. And it's triggering the fuck out of you, because you're like, damn, I just cut off of my family for this, and I'm attracting all these love interests that are doing the same exact bullshit to me. And it's because you haven't healed from it with the you haven't healed from it all the way with the 10 of Swords. Yeah, it's like a karmic cycle. Like, you're attracting a lot of, you're going through a rebirth though. You're starting to realize this though. Yeah, King of Pentacles. They're all men in this part, in this pile too. It could also be women that are masculine energy as well. Ace of Wands. Could also affect, some stuff could also affect your sexuality. Like you may be sexually fluent. That could be just promiscuous or open relationships, or just something very non-traditional about you. And I feel like you're getting a lot of love interests that are traditional as hell, that don't really understand you and making you feel like you're a hoe, or making you feel like you're weird, or making you feel like, I don't know, you could be queer. You need to, for you possibly, you also need to cut somebody off that's affecting your finances. Make your money how you want to make your money. Don't let nobody stop you from making your money. Yeah, it's like that traditional where it's like you feel like you need a man, or somebody in your family is making you feel like you need to be with a man and have a family or whatever the fuck. But it's like I think you're gravitating towards, no, I can be my own. Like, you can be happy by yourself and you don't need a man to take care of you. I mean, you could, but it's like you're not really, you're trying to unprogram yourself from being so vulnerable and submissive in this pile. And I feel like a lot of like love interests are trying to like take care of you or be like the breadwinner, or if they're affecting your finances though. Don't let no man or woman affect your finances. Because without your finances, if you're only dependent on a man or a woman, if they start treating you like trash, then where are you gonna go? Because you don't have your own shit. Yeah, he's by himself working. Shit. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, if you have to leave somebody, some of you guys are needing to cut off a romantic partner you're with right now, that's very fucking controlling, and they take care of you and stuff like that, and they get jealous if you even work and stuff like that. But it's like, even if you have to start off with the Page of Pentacles and you are with the King of Pentacles, whatever, they have more than you. If you have to start off with little breadcrumbs, but this person has been feeding you like big meals and stuff like that, if you have to do that, but you'll feel way more relief, and you'll have better mental health, and you'll be more like, you'll feel better, then do that. Who cares? Because they both have pentacles, and you can have Like, he doesn't have anything in his garden yet, and he has a bunch in his garden and a castle. But it's like, if you have to do that out and be out in the field to regain your strength, if you have to cut this person off that has more than you, then do that. You'll be much more better as a Page of Pentacles than stuck up under whoever the fuck is trying to control you and your life, because you're obviously not happy around them. Some of you guys, it could be parents that you live with, stuff like that. Somebody that's financially taking care of you or has been helping you financially for a while, that you guys aren't just seeing, you aren't seeing eye to eye. You've been praying about this for a long time, but you just need to have faith and take that leap of faith and know that God is gonna help you recover and God has your back. So that's what I have for you, pile 2. If it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next post. Hello, you guys. So if you chose the dolphin, then this will be, he has like blush, it's so cute. His cheeks blush. If you guys could have like chunky cheeks in this pile. But so if you guys chose pile 3, so this will be what you need to cut out of your life to make you feel better. Yeah, devil. Somebody that's preying on you. Person could possibly want kids. I don't think it was focusing. Yeah, 6 of Cups. They could want kids. Or to somebody you need to cut off from your childhood that you grew up with. If some of you guys, not that, like, you guys just have a past with the 6 of Cups. Don't have to be like a childhood friend. Some of you guys, it could be a childhood romantic partner or a friend, but some of you guys is just somebody that you have a past with, that you guys have been in a relationship for a while, friendship or relationship with the 6 of Cups. Could be family members. Whoever clicked on this reading, it's like you guys already have intuitions of who that you guys need to cut some people out of your life though. What is pile 3? Okay. Lovers. Lovers. For you, could be Gemini. Tower. Hold on. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or they're just mad as fuck. Because some of you guys already did some cord cutting with this 4 of Swords, the Tower card, and the Sun. Because you know, you guys know the Sun is about after you already had an ending with something. Like, this is like the Sun always comes back up after like a rainy day, or this is like a rebirth, a restart. After the Death card is like the Sun, basically. It's like you come back to life, like that cycle of life. So some of you guys, you've already been doing cord cutting, and this person probably can feel it with the Lover's card, because you guys could have had a very strong, oh my God, Emperor. 6 of Cups again. This person, you guys could have had a very strong, passionate, sexual connection. Some of you guys is lost in the light, just wanted to act weird. So that's confirmation. You guys probably got naked and had sex before you guys knew each other. This person feels a lot of passion for you. What does pile 3 need to cut out of their life? Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, it's definitely they could have fire in their chart. It could be a Gemini with fire placements, or it could just be a fire sign, and the Lovers is just coming up because it could be a Pisces with the Hangman right here. This person feels like they can apologize to you. With the Six of Swords, or they have been apologizing to you, and that's how you've been coming back and back and back, and then they'll have sex with you, and then they'll apologize, and then they'll have sex with you, and then you cut them off. I think it's somebody you've been on and off with, and they're mad as fuck though, or they get mad every time you cut them off. They definitely still feel chemistry. I think this is how they could be doing love spells on you and this pile, so you definitely need to cut them off. I mean, I think this is somebody you're kind of iffy about cutting off though, but you kind of been like subconsciously cutting them off, like taking little steps to cut them off. They got the Wheel of Fortune, so this could be any fixed sign that you need to cut off. So Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. It's kind of giving me like rendezvous for some of you guys. It's kind of like wasting your time, because I think it's just going to be sex. Like they're going to waste a lot of your time if you stay, because they just want, I mean, unless you're wanting to pass time by having the sexual connection. If not, if you have shit to do, because the Queen of Wands has shit to do. So she's an entrepreneur, she's a businesswoman, she's single. Queen and King of Wands is somebody that's single and wants to be single, or at least, I don't know, it's like this person, all they have to offer is sex, I feel like. So why stop having other options? I'm hearing stop having other potential suitors for somebody that can only offer you sex right now. It's kind of what I'm getting. And I feel like they feel you cutting cords already. Like you're losing your grips on this connection. Maybe you were very obsessed about this connection before. Like you had a tight grip on them, like obsessed. But it's like now you're kind of like loosening your grip, and so the cords are releasing themselves, and they can feel it, if that makes sense. So maybe they're starting to tighten their grip. It's like Russian roulette with them. It's like I think you're over it though. You got the 6, you got breadcrumbs. You're over it though. I think you're starting to see that it's breadcrumbs. It's just dick. And some assurance here and there. You want more though. With the Queen of Wands, she always wants more. She's looking away. She wants more. She's always seeking something to upgrade herself. You got Empress, Ace of Swords. Yeah, definitely could be a Taurus or Earth sign you need to cut off. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, woman or masculine. Some of you guys also need to probably cut off a mother figure, an aunt, an older feminine or a younger feminine that's jealous of you. This could have been a third-party situation. That's why you want to cut them off as well. And this is their baby mama or somebody that they're married to. This is like somebody that's giving me like, I don't want to say it like that, but it's giving me like they're ready to settle down with this person. It's like they're kind of like, I don't know, this aunt is trying to like stay alive for dear life. I feel bad for killing it, but with this Empress card is giving me like this person, if this is a third party you guys been thinking about, it's the third party, this other energy is like too far gone. Like she's really like, she's dick whipped. If this isn't a mother figure for some of you guys, or somebody in your family, she's already digmatized. Maybe you were before, but you're a little bit stronger than this Empress energy, I feel like. But I feel like this person's watching you or she's stalking you. You need to cut them off too, because if this person was having sex with you and this other person, whether you knew about it or not, you have to do cord cutting with them too. 10 of Cups. Yeah, you want a 10 of Cups. some of you guys, it could be a family dynamic where it's like you need to cut off your baby daddy, baby mama, or you're dealing with somebody with a crazy baby daddy, baby mama, or you're the crazy baby mama. Whatever the fuck, is just like, I don't know. If you know your baby daddy is dealing with somebody that's in this Queen of Wands, then you might as well cut off your baby daddy, because I don't think they're gonna stop fucking with this Queen of Wands with this lover energy right here. This person could be telling y'all the same type of, I feel like both of y'all should just cut this motherfucker off. The fuck? Because he gonna end up being with whoever doesn't cut him off. Because he ain't gonna cut one of y'all off first. If this is third party. But if this isn't third party, you know it's not third party. This could be just like, what could that be if this isn't third party? Five and the 4 of Swords. This could just be your higher self, because the Empress is all the queens. So you'd probably need to do cord cutting because you're about to blossom into the Empress energy if this wasn't third party, and this relationship from your past is just not good enough for you. Spirit feels like this relationship isn't good enough for you because it's just sex. If you want to play around, yeah, but I feel like eventually this person is going to get you pregnant with the Empress and the 10 of Cups. This isn't the baby mama drama. Like, this person, yeah, it's fun now and stuff like that. Yeah, it did good, but I feel like this person might eventually get you pregnant, and then it's still gonna be like a situation you actually are stuck in with the karmic wheel right here. Yeah, one more card. Who you need to cut off? Yeah, I think it's just a sexual partner, but it's like you're iffy about it. Pile 3, and I can't really tell. Yeah, iffy about it, because that's still a fork in the road. You make a decision, you're stuck. Yeah, you're gonna do what you want to do, because like you're heavily attracted to this person and you're having fun right now. You could be young, but be careful, because I feel like it's like a prediction that you're gonna eventually get pregnant and you're gonna be stuck in that little fun situation. It's not gonna be fun it's not gonna be fun anymore. It's gonna be like real life shit with the 5 of Swords. You have to deal with this person's like bullshit for real, for a lifetime, or co-parent with this person. So that's what I have for you, pile 3. If it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on my next post. Hello, pile 4. So if you chose the llama right here, this will be who you need to cut out of your life. I'm seeing big finances, like some good finances coming for you, pile 4. Like you finna receive like a financial blessing, something you've been waiting on, something you've been like manifesting. You could have had visions about it. I saw the Ace of Pentacles. That's why I'm saying that. Before I shuffled a little bit, but it was just like that. It was like the key, something I needed to come through. You could have been worried about this blessing. Like this could be you're about to be blessed with financial stability. Maybe you're worried about that. Just financial stability, being out on your own, paying your own bills, or buying this new, like something big you're wanting to like put your money, like a down payment on. You've been worried about that. It's gonna work out for you, pile 4. Let's see who you need to cut off, pile 4. Who will pile 4 need to cut off to make them feel better? Like you've probably been down and out, worried about things, big things changing in your life. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you've been on your mind lately. Like you're on your top of your crown chakra, could be getting headaches. Who does pile 4 need to cut off, Spirit? Could have been a third party situation or a friend. Who does Ace of Pentacles? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So yeah, y'all see it for yourself. While I was saying y'all gonna get some type of financial blessing of stability, because you are nurturing yourself and you're being patient. Yeah, you've been being a hard worker. Yeah, damn. Let's see this. Maybe I had to cut off a bum. Pile 4, you need to cut off a bum. People with success, and because you're gonna start enhancing a lot of money. I don't know if it's from a certain job or on a business you're worried about. You're a little scared because this should be your first business. It's gonna go very, very well. So I'm feeling like pile 4, or if you're doing a down payment on a car, apartment, a house or something like that, whatever this big purchase is, investment is gonna work out in your favor, and you're gonna double that. And I feel like this, whoever this bum is around you, you can't be hanging around bums, because first of all, bums steal. Second of all, bums, it's not in your alignment anymore. Maybe it was before, but it's not. And like, this person doesn't have to be a bum, but it's like you're gonna be on like a different caliber, and you don't need somebody around you that's gonna be like grow jealous of you, or they just, I don't know. It's like I don't feel like bums is also like, even if this person makes less money, it's just the bum mentality. Somebody with a bum mentality for some of you guys, that's just gonna slow you down, take from you. This person could potentially steal from you in the future because they see how much money you're making, or they could grow lazy if this is a love interest because they see how much their partner's making. Even if it's a male, it's like I'm getting like very like bum mentality that you don't need around you anymore. You definitely don't need to do business with them. Some of you guys need to cut off before you even start. Somebody might want to invest in your company. Cut their ass off. They just want to profit off of your hard work and dedication. They just want to profit off of it. They want to invest so they can profit off of it because they know it's going to give them some type of like fortune, fame and fortune, I heard. Or this could just be like somebody that's like acting like they're supporting you, but they just want to be there along the ride and not do any hard work. You're going to be putting in most of the work, and they're just going to be like there for like the ride of it, and then they're going to claim that they did more work than they did to get like for your success. They're going to claim parts of your success. Y'all know them stories where it's like the friend that don't do shit, but this is because they're your friend or your lover, and they seen and watched you grow, maybe helped a little bit here and there, but didn't really do shit. They're just gonna claim that they did more than what they're actually gonna do. You need to cut them off before they even put you through those shenanigans. This person might even try to take you to court for shit that they don't fucking deserve. Like the amount of work they might put in, they deserve fucking $5 out of what you gonna fucking make. But they gonna try to probably get like 20%, 10% by just like watching you, or maybe they bought you food on one week you couldn't afford it. One day out of the fucking week, out of all the times you were like striving, they're gonna, oh, I bought such and such lunch on this day. I'm gonna note it. I'm gonna note little things. Like they probably gonna help you out twice a year and act like they helped you out that whole fucking year. Like stuff like that. Even if they do help you out and you slept on their couch or whatever the fuck, it's like they're gonna claim that they did more for this power, and you need to cut them off. That was just confirmation because I heard something. I don't know if y'all heard it. It sounded like a horn, but it probably wasn't. Confirmation, you need to cut their ass off. So this person's like a, yeah, damn. This fortune is gonna come as a surprise. Like you're not gonna expect it to blow up how it's gonna blow up. You're not gonna expect people to react to your merchandise or whatever you put into the universe to come back the way it's gonna come back. Like it's gonna come back full force. But yeah, you got 2 aces to begin the spread. I haven't seen that ever or in a long time in all of my readings. That's definitely a message you need to hear, Power 4. Because maybe you've been iffy about starting something with the Hangman because it's all about waiting for something to happen. Could be a Pisces you need to cut off. That's a bum or in a bum mentality. You could love this person. And it's okay to love them. It's just don't incorporate. Yeah, for some of you guys, you can love them, but don't, when it comes to business, no. It's a no. Maybe for some of you guys. Or you could be Pisces. I'm not getting that Spirit's being too specific on signs in this pile. So really don't have to be a Pisces. Yeah, because it's something to do with like not sign specific for this pile, but it's like people around you. It could be any water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you are. I don't think Spirit's trying to get too much into water signs, but some of you guys, it is a water sign. So they need to cut off because you guys just aren't in alignment. This person isn't a bad person. And I don't even want to say, I don't want to use the word bum, but it's like this person is just not. It would just be a lot of frustration with you trying to explain your visions and your goals and your dreams to this person, because maybe they're like not, they won't be able to see it at all. Like they probably try, but it's like, since we're going, like, since it's about who you need to cut off, you're probably just gonna have to need to cut them off, because you sitting there trying to explain what you see in your head is gonna waste your time, or it's just gonna cause like friction between you two, because this person might be a little slower than you are. Not trying to say that they're slow, but they're like slower as in like alchemizing. Yeah, so I said that they're slower at alchemizing. So this is definitely, so even if you don't want to cut this person off, if this is a relationship or a friendship, because you love them and you respect them and you enjoy their company as a person, enjoy them as a person every now and then. But as far as them like being around you 24/7, you don't need that. Basically the main message is like, you don't, this cord cutting is like, you don't need them around you 24/7. Their guys probably, and your spirit guys anyways, are probably gonna limit this person from seeing you right now anyways, because you have this Ace of Pentacles coming in for you, pile 4. And so Spirit knows you're probably too nice for some of you guys, and you're probably not going to cut them off fast enough. So Spirit's going to put a lot of things in their way with the 5 of Wands so that you can get this shit done, because you're gonna because you get the vision, you get the bigger picture. You don't even have to sit there and explain to a lover or a friend what you see in your head with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. You probably been saw this like success in your crown chakra, but it's just hard for you to express to other people because they're a little closed-minded, or a lot closed-minded. Because the original card explanation is like, all these people are from different cultures or speak different languages, or they're just not on the same vibration. They just need to split up. It would be best for them to fucking split up, but instead they're trying to like, they're just trying too hard to understand each other. Maybe if they like came a little bit more patient with it, more compassion and understanding, maybe they would get somewhere. But it's like, it's too forceful and it's too like frustrating. Like, they need to just step away for a second. Maybe you guys will come back for this. Like, for me to say that, I think for this part, you guys are gonna probably end up coming back together, but not in the way you think. But just right now, you need to cut their ass off, because they're not on your caliber right now, or they won't be on your caliber soon. With this success coming in with money, something to do with money, something to do at a new location for a job, maybe. Maybe you need to move to make more money and this person wants you to stay, something like that. Cut their ass off. Because would you rather stay in their location and make less money just to be with them, or you want to take this new venture? Well, it's up to you, Power 4, honestly. It is up to you. Even after you see this reading, like, the divine can't even make you make up your own mind with the 2 of Wands, because you have your own mind to make up. You have your own choices down here to make. Whatever you feel like is gonna make you happy, Power 4 is what I have to say. Like, my advice, I feel like you can bring this person along because you love them so much. Bring them along. It might take a little longer for these blessings to come in, maybe. I don't know though. Oh, for some of you guys, it might work. Because 1 of Pentacles, yeah, he make less than you, but it's okay. For some of you, you're just gonna have to have stretch the under. You have to have Temperance is about patience as well. You're gonna have to have patience, understand. Like, you're gonna have to really like try your best to, I'm picturing like a boat and this person is drowning. Not to say they're drowning, but you're in the boat and they're in the water, and you're like trying your best to lift them up and put them in your boat so you guys can both be successful. Some of you guys, that will be your story, but it's just going to be like times where the divine is going to cut them out of your life so you can focus really quick and then bring them back. And then like you're going to know, because you guys are going to have like a lot of separations in this pile. If you do decide not to cut them off, it's going to be a lot of separation so you can get your mind right, because both you guys need to be on like different journeys. They're both different journeys right now, because this person needs to be the Page of Pentacles, you need to be the Nine of Pentacles, and 1 Pentacle, 9 Pentacles equals 10 of Pentacles. That's a happy home, a happy life together, a home together, harmony, all of that, such and such. Because some women in relationships are breadwinners, like Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, so this could work out. Rihanna, she definitely a billionaire, and A$AP Rocky, he makes money with the Page of Pentacles. He makes money, but not as much as his woman. And it's, as long as that, the only way this could work, the only way Power Force could work is if this masculine, like A$AP Rocky and Nicki Minaj's husband, if they're humble and they know that they're still the man in the relationship, and the finances, the difference in finances in this pile doesn't make them insecure, is the only way this will work. Yeah, it's giving Rihanna's, Google Rihanna's net worth, and then Google A$AP Rocky's net worth. You guys, it's like a major difference, and it's just like it could still work because it's a 10 of, you see that A$AP Rocky and Rihanna are happy. They just had a baby. Their relationship is very quiet. Yeah, this is probably just gonna be like a, not a normal traditional relationship, but that's still okay. Most people in traditional relationships are unhappy as fuck anyways. But for some of you guys, it's not gonna work out because this person's gonna be very insecure about it. That's the only way it would not work out, basically. Because you're just like a superstar. So as long as they understand that, yeah, they're a superstar still. A$AP Rocky's still famous, but it's just like, like when you hear about A$AP Rocky and Rihanna, you really want to hear about Rihanna. You really want to be around Rihanna. Even though A$AP Rocky's there and he has his own like success story and stuff like that, you really want to like meet Rihanna before you you really want to meet Rihanna and drink her bath water before you would even like say hello to A$AP Rocky. And as long as that doesn't make him jealous, your person jealous, or distinguish their light, you know what I mean? Like that's a man right there. If they accept you on being like the breadwinner, and they actually boost you up, and they help you, and they nurture you, and they want to still be around you while you're successful, and it doesn't make them feel less than. And as long as they can co-create with you and learn, of course you can take this Page of Pentacles and grab them along in your sailboat, Power 4. But for some of you guys, they have a bum mentality and it won't work out. They got a bum ass mentality, and it's gonna hurt their little ego that they got. So that's what I have Power 4 for your reading. If it did resonate, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on my next post.